I don't have any more intros for these videos, so we're just hopping in. You know what we've got? I'm very excited for this one. I know a lot of people aren't excited for this one. I don't quite understand it. Maybe it's just because I have so many controllers that sometimes when controllers look more simplistic, it's more appealing to me. A lot of the controllers that we have gotten over this year, while great, are a little bit overcomplicated. So let's open it upside down. Of course I did. Out. Oh. Again, a little bit of damage, very similar to how mine looks from the Ghost of Yote one. This one looks okay though. Should be able to flatten it out. But the box looks really, really good. So let's flip it around. Oh, the sticker doesn't look so good. What's going on there? That looks amazing. And then we have the original Kratos there. That also looks really good. God of War 20th anniversary. Excuse me while I grab my cleaning cloth from my dog. She's trying to get her away. We have the controller at the back here. Okay, let's hop into it. Like I was saying, I really, really enjoy the simplistic design because we've had some very over-the-top designs. Now, I'm not saying I don't like the over-the-top designs. As a matter of fact, I really, really like the Ghost of Yote controller, but I just felt like something so simplistic has such a fantastic and great impact. So just having the one red stripe with the controller buttons being red really does do this controller the world of good. I don't want another over-the-top controller. I want this one to be simplistic. So let's pull you out there, put you like that. And as always, this goes into the bottom, close you up. I will have to say that once this controller is unboxed and we've looked at it in depth, maybe got some B-roll shots, gonna go straight back into the box because I am waiting. As you can see in the background there, my Ghost of Yote controller isn't in a plasticky prison yet, so I am waiting for some plastic prisons to arrive. Normal documentation, and let's give this one a look-see. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's much more like a almost lighter red than I was expecting. I don't want to say orange, but it's definitely very red. And it's just so Kratos. I love this. It looks so good. I love having the R1 and R2 in red. I love how it continues. I like that the two thumbsticks, while I would have liked white thumbsticks, I understand that these are supposed to be his eyes. Okay, editing Tate here, and I just have to say, these aren't even black thumbsticks. These thumbsticks are actually a light grey with a little bit of a bluey tinge. So they clearly knew what they were doing here, and these are nowhere near as bad as you actually think in person. I'm hoping that the camera picks up how the bluey grey hints come through on these thumbsticks because it's something that I don't think we've really seen before. It's very similar to the 30th anniversary controller, but not quite 100% that grey either. So these are very different, and I'm actually kind of glad that they put in this type of effort. It just looks really, really good. The red inlays in the controller, that just looks amazing. Take it over here. See if I can get you guys a good view. Then on the back, we have God of War 20th anniversary, which just looks amazing. I do want to compare to my standard white controller. Just want to give it a little bit of a wipe off because shame. It doesn't get much love or use anymore. I don't want to say it's been retired, but it hasn't been used in a very long time. So let's see. It's pretty much it's not the same white. I want to say that this is more matte, which is really cool. So I would say that this controller has a little bit more of a matte finish, even on the red. And then the other controller that I want to compare it to is, of course, the very special God of War Ragnarok controller. Now, the God of War Ragnarok controller is very special to me, as I've mentioned quite a few times on the channel. This controller was the first special edition controller that I got, and I think it was actually maybe the first that was released. Can't remember if the Hogwarts. No, I don't think the Hogwarts Legacy one came out before it. But anyways, I'm talking in circles. This one I didn't actually purchase for myself. My fiance purchased this for me for Christmas the year that it was released, and that has now actually resulted in the rabbit hole that we've gone down, where I've collected every single special edition controller that has been released in South Africa, and I love them so much. So this one's kind of like, I want to say, like a full circle moment. And in 1 week's time, we're going to have another controller that is actually very important to the channel. But I love the God of War Ragnarok controller, and I love how simplistic and clean this controller looks. I know a lot of people are a little bit despondent, and I've seen the masking tape sticker memes. I think they're fantastic, but I am very, very happy to have this into the collection, and I can't wait to put it on display. Also, if you guys are very interested, I have been having quite a few questions about the controller cases. I'm going to be making a video very soon, maybe in about 2-3 weeks time, that explains how I get them, what they are, and how I've set them up in the background here. So if you guys are very interested in those controller cases, don't worry, I have you covered. We will get to it. I just have a bigger plan for it than just sharing the links with everyone, because it's not quite that simple, as I have recently found out. But we'll get into that in a different video. For now, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this unboxing, and I just want to say, make sure you're locked into the YouTube channel, because I am still planning on doing some giveaways for the 2,000 subscriber milestone. But I need you guys to head over to Instagram, and unfortunately the giveaways are only going to be open for South African participants. We're not quite big enough to do the international thing, so once we are big enough, maybe at around 5,000 subscribers, then we'll start thinking about maybe doing international giveaways. But for now, make sure that you are locked into the YouTube channel and onto the Instagram page, because that is where you'll get the details for the 2,000 subscriber giveaway when that goes live. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will check you soon. Cheers.